Estimados compañeros y compañeras,
my second priority is a global campaign against precarious employment. The increase of labor precariousness in its various manifestations is probably one of the biggest challenges. And the developing countries represent 50 to 80% of the work in the casual sector. In the industrialized economies, we have temporary agency workers as well as atypical types of work.
When the economic recovery starts one day, there's a risk of replacing many of the good jobs which have been lost by precarious jobs. To ensure basic conditions so that unions can organize and protect workers in industry, we need to have a world campaign against precarious work. The 2008 Action Day in October was a good start, but in the future, our efforts should be focused on a joint long-term strategic plan. IMF will use the Action Week in October this year to focus on a broader-ranging global campaign. A global, large-scale campaign will ensure the participation of many people in a joint activity, a joint campaign. And this means that we should be able to take a maximum benefit from the unity of IMF and its affiliates, workers, unions, and also social alliances with the NGOs will also be used. We must focus on the media. There are a lot of stories of exploitation which should be recounted. There are innovative methods for getting our message across, YouTube, Facebook. This is a way of making our voice heard. And we must ensure that the IMF visions, the GOF activities, ensure that we are enabled to improve working conditions for everyone. Our priority is organizing collective bargaining and union rights. Our results will depend on our ability to organize workers, to negotiate collective agreements, and to unite our efforts in difficult times. It is national unions that have the responsibility of contracting and bringing in new members. Today, this has become an international responsibility with globalization. We have to control the TNCs where they operate and use our strength in some countries more systematically to ensure that workers enjoy the right to organize and enjoy collective bargaining. To do this, we would need to organize strategic campaigns in specific companies and have solidarity actions and innovative actions in these companies. There are many countries where there are obstacles to the right to organize and to collective bargaining. The EPZs are a specific scourge which is spreading. To check these problems, we need to have a concerted action in the long term. The success of IMF in Indonesia, thanks to its dynamic action, is a good example for all of us.